for today we're going to read. So where we left off, we were like on the pom-poms where they kept on sneezing. Let's get this book out quick. Yeah, so we're going to read that. So I'm just going to show you everything on this. Oh, it's time to read. What is it? Nope. Okay, so now, let's start off with this one. We haven't read this. Okay, the cheerleaders stumbled off the field, sneezing and dripping with mucus as the marching band members took their places. But when the band began to play, steady steam bubbles flowing out of the instruments. Bubbles were everywhere. Up and down the field of the marching band slipped and slid, leaving behind a thick trail of wet, bubbly foam. Hey, shouted a fan. In the bleachers, somebody poured bubble bath into the marching band's instruments. Wonder who did that, asked another fan. Soon the football teams took the field. The knuckleheads kicked the ball up with the ball. Higher and higher it went. The ball out into the clouds and kept right on going until nobody could see it anymore. Hey, shouted a fan in the bleachers. Somebody filled the game ball with helium. Wonder who did that, asked another fan. But the missing ball didn't make any difference because at the moment, the knuckleheads were rolling around the field, scratching and itching like crazy. Hey, shouted the coach. Somebody replace our DP muscle rub lotion with Mr. Prankster's extra scratchy itching cream. Well, we wonder who did that, shouted the fans in the bleachers. The whole afternoon went on much with the same way, with people shouting everything from, hey, somebody put sea monkeys in the lemonade, to, hey, somebody glued all the bathroom doors shut. Before long, most of the fans in the bleachers had gotten up and left. The big game had been forfeited, and everyone in the entire school was miserable. Jerome Hortz Elementary. Boy, our feet smell bad. OGA. Everyone that is except for two giggling boys scratching in the shadows beneath the bleachers. Those were our best pranks yet. Laughed out. Yep, chuckled George. They'll be hard to top, that's for sure. I just hope we don't get busted for this, said Harold. Don't worry, said George. We covered our tracks really well. There's no way we will get busted. The next day at school, an announcement came over the loudspeaker. George Beard and Harold Hutchins, please report to Principal Club's office at once. Uh-oh, said Harold. I don't like the sound of that. Don't worry, said George. They can't prove anything. George and Harold entered Principal Club's office, sat down on the chairs in the front of his desk. The 12 boys had been in the offices before, together countless times before. But this time was different. Mr. Krupp was smiling. As long as George and Harold had known Mr. Krupp, they had never, ever seen him smile. Mr. Krupp knew something. I didn't see you boys at the big game yesterday, said Mr. Krupp. Oh, no, said George. We weren't feeling well. Yeah, Harold stammered nervously. We went home. Oh, that's too bad, said Principal Krupp. You boys missed a good game. George and Harold quickly glanced at each other, gulped, and tried hard not to look good. Lucky for you, I have a videotape of the whole thing, Mr. Krupp said. He turned on the television in the corner and pressed the play button on the VCR. A black and white image appeared on the TV screen. It was an overhead shot of George and Harold sprinkling pepper into the cheerleaders' pom-poms. Next came a shot of George and Harold pouring liquid bubble bath for the marching band's instruments. How do you like the pregame show? Asked Mr. Krupp with a devilish grin. George eyed the television screen in terror. He couldn't answer. Harold's eyes were glued to the floor. He couldn't look at the tape for it, on, revealing all of George and Harold's behind-the-scenes antics. By now, both boys were eyeing the floor, squirming nervously, and dripping with sweat. Mr. Krupp turned off the TV. No, he said. Ever since you boys came to the school, it's been one prank after another. First, you put dissected frogs in the jello salad at the parent-teacher banquet. Then you made it snow in the cafeteria. Then you rigged all the intercoms where they played Weird A.I. Yankovic songs full blasters. Wow. For 6 hours straight. For 4 long years, you two have been running amok in the school, and I've never been able to prove anything until now. Mr. Krupp held the videotape in his hand. I took the liberty of installing tiny video surveillance cameras all around the school. I knew I'd catch it too. And then it would act one day. I just didn't know it would be so easy. He is laughing. He is dead. Oh my God, he's getting bamboozled. Oh my God, please help. That is the end of this part. This is, by the way, this is part 3. So we're gonna put this back. Satisfying moment be like. Alright guys, so we're gonna put this back in. Let's just do it. Yeah, okay. Need to get a good camera view. I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, yep. Oh God, that was the incorrect way. That was an incorrect way. By the way. Okay, let's go back. Well, bye guys. Have an underpants day.